Welcome to my new favorite game show. I have too much pumpkin puree because my children wanted jack-o'-lanterns grown. This is the puree of one pumpkin and I have 6 more I have to process. So what other way to celebrate my misery than making a cake and calling it bread? I'm going to preheat my oven to 325. And while that glorious machine is heating up, I am going to throw 2 cups of flour into a bowl haphazardly. Does anyone actually sift their flour? After the flour is thrown in, I'm going to throw a various amount of salt in it. After that, I'm going to use baking soda and baking powder. What's the difference? One wants to be my favorite, and the other just wants to be a difficult child. Can you guess which is which? Either way, the floof powder goes in. After I throw in the floof powder, I'm going to take a various amount of spices, also known as pumpkin pie spice, and throw it in to my heart's content. But I am not just going to throw clove in there because one time I mixed up for cumin and now I'm scarred for life. Cumin does not go well into recipes like cloves do. Now you know without having to be scarred for life. Once I get all my spices in, I'm going to throw in 3/4 cups of oil into this. Should it be butter? Yes. Did I forget to pick up butter? Also yes, but both are fat, so it'll work, right? Next, I'm going to throw in 2 cups of sugar because again, we are making a cake, but we're calling it bread to make ourselves feel better. I have no time for exact measurements. This kind of works. Again, health is not an answer here, just sugar. Gotta be sweet. Next, I'm going to guillotine some quail eggs because my chickens are freeloaders right now. Should this only be 2 chicken eggs? Yes. Am I going to cut up 8? You betcha I am. But these scissors are fun. Next, I am going to throw in my pumpkin. Normally this would be like the equivalent of 2 bananas, but we're going to go with about 2 cups of pumpkin and add or subtract until it is the right consistency after I stir it. Don't forget, this is the only time as a mom that you can actually lick the batter up, so take advantage of it before the kids come in and demand to lick the bowl. But this is kind of the consistency you want. Lumps are okay. Remember, this isn't bread, it's a cake. Hit it on the counter a couple times for good measure, and then throw it into the oven for 70 minutes. Once it comes out, make sure you put a skewer in and that it comes out clean. And voila, there you have it, bread that is actually cake.